hello again with the TF2. Honestly, I don't expect this round to really go all that well because, well, for one thing, we're on a Valve server, and another thing, I'm top scoring. That's a problem. That's a problem. Anyway, there's been some interesting little incidents in this Valve server, but mostly it has to do with, well, a not so great topic. You can see there's kind of just general, like, you know, we're gonna totally rock you talk, and I'm gonna die. It's like that. See, that's, I don't care. I'm dead. Whatever. It's I had fun with it, I guess. The main topic is that it's how would you react to certain possibly negative stimuli in your environment. At work today, I had a very strange situation with a drunk fellow. You could smell that he was completely plastered, and he just walks up to me and says some weird jibbly jabble and then walks away. I took that as a kind of strange situation because, if you guys don't know, I work at the Wally World, and you know there's always weird stuff at the Wally World. So I'm just kind of treating it as like, you know, it's just my day on the job. Well, he comes back later with what I assume is his wife. And I don't know if she's drunk or not. She just seems like she's holding her alcohol pretty well, if so. And, well, he comes up to me again with her, and then she asks, "Do you guys have any scampi sauce?" I'm in the soup aisle, by the way. So I'm like, let's see, scampi sauce. And then immediately after she asked that, the guy, like, just suddenly goes aggressive and says, "You should effing know where the scampi sauce is. You've worked here long enough." First of all, I don't even know you. Who are you? Second of all, how do you know I've worked here for long? You don't. That's the thing. Now, in a situation like that, you've got really two obvious choices. You can either just copy him and go totally belligerent, or, you know, just shake it off and just do your work and just play it, you know, play it off, whatever. In the split second that he did that, I was like, okay, well, whatever, I don't really care. He's never gonna see him again. He's totally plastered. And you know, I'm just like, okay, I just laugh at him, and then that's it. And then I'm like, alright, well, maybe it's over here. So I start directing him to, gotcha. I start directing them to the other sauces, and his wife, supposed wife, finds the scampi sauce, and, well, that's the end of that incident. You know, I didn't go absolutely berserk on him saying, "Oh my god, you have no right to talk to me like that." Like, you know, there's no need for a confrontation. You know, it's just a situation that came up, and it's like, okay, whatever, I'll just deal with it. In the same night, which was actually just last night, there was one of my coworkers was stocking in the other aisle next to me, and he dropped a can. He went to stop it with his foot as it fell to the floor, but he accidentally kicked it, so it went across like all of the aisles in the world and across mine. So I saw it fly by, and I was like, okay, he probably just dropped that, whatever, I don't care. And later on, I mentioned it to him as I was giving him some of the freight that was in my aisle that was meant for his aisle. And I mentioned him, I was like, you know, man, that can you kicked, it like flew across my aisle. And there's this lady there with her, so I guess her daughter. She, like, immediately, once again, like, the instant reaction, she just looks at me and stares at me and says, "Oh, you know, you guys aren't getting any of your shit done. You don't do any work around here." And I'm like, I just give her this look like, okay, sure, I'll agree with you, sure, okay. So, it's another situation where I can just totally go berserk on this whoever. Unless killed, yeah, I just sent her down. I could just go totally berserk and get myself fired, or I wouldn't really care if I got fired, honestly. Like, if it was for something like that, I would not care at all. I would demand retribution from that kind of crap. But, you know, I'm not that kind of person. I just kind of shook it off and then, like, okay, you know, whatever. I just walked off and was like, eh. So, there are situations where you're gonna be stuck in a very strange spot, and there's nothing you can really do about it. It's not your fault. I missed the crit rocket, of course. I'm so bad at this game. Ah. Oh, the sniper stole the kill. Ooh. We're on... Wait, holy crap, we're on Series 71? Oh, the lag, oh my god. Oh my god, we're on Series 71. But those two stories happen to relate to the incidents that occurred earlier on in the server. It was a pretty interesting situation for me because, you know, it was just like, why should I care what you guys think? So I come onto the server and, oh my god, I lag and I die. I come onto the server and it's like 1v1 to start with in Badwater. And, you know, I'm playing with somebody and, you know, he's a nice guy. And eventually more people filter onto the server and eventually becomes a 3v3 and we're just kind of casually killing each other and, you know, just like general talk, you know, it's fine. We're having fun. But as more people start to filter on, somebody comes on that will become the antagonist, should I say, of our story later. So he comes on, and nothing really happens for much until we end up on PL Frontier. At that point, I switched to, you know, I'm gonna go derp around the demo man, and if you guys know, I can't demo man anymore for poop. So I go try to demo man, I'm out of ammo, what am I doing? I try to demo man, and I'm doing absolutely god-awful. And everyone else is kind of demo manning as well, with loose cannons, and I have never, ever used a loose cannon in my life. I used it one time when it came out, and that was it. So I'm not used to the model, I'm not used to anything on that thing. Medic, what are you doing? You're like running in. I'm not used to the loose cannon at all. So I'm trying to use it, I'm just totally failing. And I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care, it's loose cannon, I never use it. Ow. So, it's like, okay, whatever, I don't care. At some point, I switched to Pyro when the server starts picking up and it's about 8v8 in Frontier. And we finished one of the rounds, we finished one of the rounds as we're on Pyro, and we win. And immediately, our antagonist challenges me to a duel. For whatever reason, he challenged me to the duel, and I don't know why. So he starts dueling me, and I'm on Pyro. So I'm doing my normal Pyro shenanigan of degreaser, reserve shooter, rake. Oh, I wanted that kill. So eventually I corner him at least twice and just kind of wreck him. I got your medic. That's all that matters. So I corner him and shotgun him to death in like one air blast, and that's it. So the duel is, I believe it was 2-0 at the time. And eventually he manages to get a kill on me and then an assist on me at 2 different points in time, but there was one more kill I got on him before that. I saw his icon and I snuck out of his field of view and came around where he was walking and killed him like that. And after that it was 3-1. And then he gets one more kill on me later on. I'm on fire, I'm gonna die! Whee! So I kill him, 3-1. And then he kills me again, which is now 3-2. For whatever reason, yet again, he just goes absolutely, like, nuts. And starts accusing me of being a scrubby pyro that only uses mouse 2 and shotgun. And I just stay quiet during the entire duel. I'm like, I don't understand what your deal is. I don't care to figure it out, whatever. It's not like he's really doing anything to me anyway. So the duel goes on. Ow. Hi. The duel goes on, and it's still 3-2. What's our card? No! So the duel goes on, and at some point during that 3-2 tie, I end up dying to the same guy like 3 times, who is also, I believe, our work, which is now the top scorer on blue team. He was complaining about me along with the other guy for being pyro. He says pyro is easy, but it's still not a joke. At which point he switches to pyro himself and ends up killing me a couple times with his shotgun. So the guy with the dueling minigame doesn't get any kills on me in the last minute or so as they push into final point. I die to that guy a couple times, and after the round ends, the other dude who challenged me accuses me of sitting in spawn because I was afraid to lose the duel. And then the other guy who went pyro and killed me 3 times during that minute says, yeah, that's probably right. And during that, I'm just going, what are these guys on? I don't understand what their big deal is. Why is this guy so mad? So I end up winning the dueling minigame. I don't really care. And the other guy who's kind of defending pyro, but also killing me as pyro, immediately turns on his last statement and starts saying pyro is the scrubbiest class, it's so hard to play, sarcasm, you know? And I'm just, I don't get what his deal is. Like, what's his deal? I don't understand. And now they're starting to try to, like, I guess, aggravate me or something because they keep saying that I'm a scrub and all that, and I'm just, you know, I keep quiet. I have nothing to say to these people. And once again, it's the reason why I told those first 2 stories. You've got 2 choices. You can either go out with, like, your teeth bared and you're gonna just kill everybody, or you can just choose to ignore it and play it off. It's not like it matters that much. It's just TF2. I'm having fun playing the game, and I'm actually kind of having fun watching these guys be so mad. So, you know, there's, I guess, that little bit of karma. And they keep going on about all this crap for the next couple rounds. And, well, the guy gets into an argument with another person playing pyro, and he just goes off on him like he did to me, and then he makes a very, very invalid point in his argument about how scrubby pyro is, and I'm just, it's like, okay, what are you doing? What? So the other person that he's now picking on calls out his invalid point and asks why he's being so aggressive to everybody. He's got no reason to be so aggressive to everybody. At which point, it could be pointed out that he's been claiming that he's a pro soldier, and people who like pyro are the people who like Highlander. So he's going on about his own little nonsensical world views and whatever, and he's just being completely aggressive for no reason. So the person calls him on it, and at which point he says he's not being aggressive, stop putting words in his mouth. the other person wasn't putting words in his mouth. They were just merely stating that he was being aggressive, and he was, for no reason, because no one had said anything during that time, unless they were responding just to him and his, like, angry remarks. So, you know, it's whatever. Are we gonna... No, we're not. Oh well. It's kind of annoying when people do that, but it really does help you understand how to deal with those kind of situations. Like, I could have easily gotten lured into the trap they were probably trying to set on me, and say, like, you know, oh, I'm not a scrub pyro, and they'd immediately say something completely stupid, no doubt, and just continue to absolutely troll me. So, you know, there's that. But no, I didn't buy it, and that's really all you need to do, is just go back to Bedwater. Okay. Excuse me. It takes a bit of experience to know how to deal with people like that, but what are you gonna do if you don't have that experience? You know, just take a breath and, you know, look back, look at it. No, don't, please, no. Oh, what a nice medic. See, the thing is that what really bugs me is that we were having an absolutely fun time just messing around with Demo Man, loose cannons, and everything like that, and then he challenges me to the duel, and that just absolutely sets him off. I don't understand. Well, there really isn't much I can, like, do about it, because he's already gone, and I'll never probably see him again. So, oh, that he flashed. What? That medic flashed. Ow. That was weird. It's just that, you know, I'll never have to deal with him again, and that's why I just decided to just not pay attention to him at all, because I'll probably never see him again. That's, like, you know, whatever. Oh, I'm saying that a lot, but that's exactly how I feel. So I guess we'll finish up this round as a regular commentary now. Well, a regular live commentary with me being a complete derp and not rambling on. And I think I saw an NG there. Hi. I think we'll switch classes after this so we can get some other stuff going on. We'll go Pyro and make everybody mad or something. I don't know. I'm still top scoring somehow. I think the teams got scrambled though, so. Okay, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna die? You spy, not a spy. The butter knife. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. No. Yeah. Sniper, 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 sniper. Oh, there's a sentry there. I didn't know that. Well, I kind of pushed him into an awkward situation, so that works. That was actually pretty cool. Saw a spy. I don't know where he went. Sorry, Scout, but I need this. The fact that he just won that, I don't even know. I just don't even know. I'm in that mood where I just couldn't have a care in the world about what happens. And that's really how you should play TF2, unless you're in competitive. But even then, maybe not, because, you know, being calm will help you deal with situations better. And there are a lot of spies, so I'm just gonna start spy checking everything. Spy checking everything. Oh, that could have been pretty cool if we got that off, but he didn't. That was actually pretty resourceful, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the mini sentry there, I'm gonna die, oh god, oh god. They've got a teleporter, but I really can't get in there right now. It's not gonna happen. Oh my god, that guy got wrecked. Oh no, the mini sentry. The mini sentry. The mini sentry. Thank you. Thank you, sniper. Okay, let's get in there. Or try to get in there. Well, one of the spies left, so. We'll ignore the heavy. We're gonna go for the medic. I got the medic. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. That's all I wanted. Okay, that was probably a very, very bad example of what not, or a bad example of what to do during an Uber charge. I kind of tunnel visioned onto whatever I could find, and that's not the best thing to do. Oh my god, please stop him, please, thank you. Not quite the best thing to do, especially considering that my medic followed me in really far, and he kind of committed with me, and I overcommitted, honestly, so, you know, just don't do that. I hit somebody. I don't know who it was though. I think we lost this. We're pushing in now, and it ain't looking too good. Nope. Heavy, you should push the cart. Oh. Ow. Anyway, thanks for playing TF2 Too Easy, or TF2 Easy, and yeah, okay, so that's it for me for this one, and I will see you guys eventually, whenever, possibly in Silent Hill 2, I don't know, I guess we'll see, but see you guys.